to JB2. Okay, so stepping in, this is the other salon. This is my second salon. Come in. This is how I'm managing to become or stay socially distant, and for Debbie and I to still work here and still offer, I won't say a complete service, but as close as we can get it. So if you are booked in for a massage, you would be in this room here at the back. I've set this room up so that you can see what it's like and kind of how we're going to operate. Again, I would have spoken to you over the phone about your massage treatment. There are a few questions to ask, a few extra questions now about COVID. We are having to alter our consultation forms. If we have your text, if we have your mobile number, I'll be texting out a form for you to fill in that you can then text back to me. I can also email this form, and I can also fill it in on the day in a hard copy. So I've kind of tried to cover all angles, but it's a little extra information that we need from you. So you can see that I've tried to keep it as comfortable as possible, but also maintain quite a standard of hygiene, or very high standard of hygiene. I've covered the bed with paper, okay? If it's not going to be covered with paper, we'll use a fleece and then have another fleece over the top. So you'll be laying on top of and underneath something that's either disposable or is washed at 60. This is just to keep you nice and comfortable. That said, if you want to bring your own fleece or towel or blanket for us to use, then that's absolutely fine too. You can bring it in a bag and take it away in a bag. So disposable paper, and then disposable breathe hole covers, which actually do push down into the breathe hole. We'll leave you to get ready once we've had a chat with you. And there is actually a box in each room, a plastic box, which I'll show you next door. We'll get you to put your clothes in the plastic box. So you put all your belongings into the plastic box and then get ready for your massage. After your treatment, which you've waited for such a long time, after your treatment, then we'll leave you to get ready, and you can get your clothes out of the plastic box, and we can then disinfect that plastic box after you've gone. In this room also, we'll be doing manicures and pedicures. You can see that I've covered the back of the chair. This is wipeable, so wherever you come into contact with something that you're sitting on, obviously your hair, maybe your shoulders up here, then we wipe that down after you've gone. We can't do electrolysis at the moment, we can't do any facial treatments, so the trolley is just going to sit there redundant for a little while. You can see actually I've completely refurbished this room, so we've got a new sink and new little cabinet, so everything is squirreled away in the cabinets there. And I think that's kind of about it for this room. Obviously the curtains will be drawn when you come in for your massage. These arms are wipeable. This chair cover is washable. So we're going to be doing a lot of washing, but that's fine. Okay, again, one thing I didn't mention, when you come in, this is our sanitisation station. So you'll be asked to sanitise your hands, and also if you don't have a face covering, which I'm really insisting that you do have one, either bring your own or we've got them here for you. I'm not selling them, they are actually included in the price of the treatment. The bathroom at the moment, I won't say that it's out of bounds, but I'm really trying to reduce the use of the loo. So I know if you're here a long time, that's a little bit different, but if you're not going to be here for too long, then try and make sure you're comfortable before you come in. Coming through, this is the room that I've set up for waxing to show you how we're going to wax. This is the plastic box that I've got in each room for you to put your clothes in, so that will go out of the way. Now I feel like an air hostess. So we'll be wearing a disposable apron for your waxing treatment, and we'll also be wearing disposable gloves. Ta-da! This is wipeable plastic, so you'll be sitting on here for your waxing treatment against disposable paper. Again, anything that comes into contact with you is either disposable or washable or cleanable, wipeable, downable. The waxing equipment again is not open to the air, it's now in a plastic box. The trolley has been covered. It was wipeable before, but it had little reservoirs in it, so I just didn't feel comfortable with that, so I've covered it up. The sink has been rehashed and we're now tiled with a cupboard. I've gotten rid of the curtain underneath there. All the shelves have been covered again with wipeable. Now, when we are allowed to do facials, obviously these are my facial products, when we are allowed to do them, before and after each client will be wiping all of the products down and all of the jars down. The shower is not in use at the moment, so this room will be massage and waxing. The other room will be massage and nail treatments. So again, I'm hoping that this fills you with some confidence, that we can keep you safe and you'll feel comfortable to come back to JB1 or JB2. Yeah, I think that's about it really. Just bear with us in this new normal. I hope it's going to go well. I think it's going to go really well, and I do know that everybody that's coming in or that wants to come in is really keen to see us, so I don't see any issues. I just think it's just going to be a little bit different to get used to, but once we've had that first appointment and we've got to grips with all of this stuff, I think we'll be good to go and it'll be all fine. Obviously, anything that you want to raise with me, then do speak to me about it. You can get me on my email, you can phone me, you can speak to me in person, but do speak to me if you have any concerns. That's what I'm here for. I'm open to suggestion. We have again done a lot of training around hygiene and coronavirus, both Debbie and I, so we are kind of up on this stuff. If there's things that I've missed or you feel that I should be doing, then speak to me about it. There might be a good reason why I'm not doing it, so let's have a chat about it anyway. Again, while you're in here, the door will be closed between this part of the salon and the front part of the salon, so we won't have any crisscrossing over of people, and also that back door will be locked as well, so it would just be you and either myself or Debbie in this part of the salon. So I look forward to welcoming you back. We are open on Monday the 20th, but as I said before, it is appointments only. I am going to be getting on the phone from Monday the 13th to start inviting people in, working in a chronological order. But on the flip side of that, if you don't feel ready to come in, and I know some people don't, then that is absolutely fine too, and we'll just wait to see you whenever you feel ready. So thanks very much for watching my video. I hope I didn't ramble too much and we didn't get the bloke blowing his horn outside the window with this one. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks very much.